Hey guys, Carlos here with Bearable Traders, and here's my recap for today. We had a really good watch list this morning we put together in our pre-market show. A lot of these stocks had a beautiful open, and also some of them provided a great reversal pattern to take during the mid-morning and into the afternoon. So make sure to join us again for the pre-market show at 8:30 Eastern Time on YouTube Live as we go over how we traded these stocks during our top plays and highlights of the day. So let's get into it. So on VRNS, I traded this stock right at the open. If we can see here, I was looking for a opening range breakdown here, and what I saw, if you look at the 1 minute chart, it did this pop up here, and then it had a lot of selling pressure. So I like these weeks here, and I like the fact that it went below the VWAP and some of these moving averages here. So I like that. That was a good signal for me to go short. I got in short in this area here. It sold off a bit, and it just kept popping right back up. The action during this time was really bad. It lost some volume as well, so it didn't sell off as I expected down towards the 49.50 or 49. So I took some off here once I saw that it was hesitating to make a newer low on this candle here, and then once it came back above my break-even point, I just took everything out. The price action was very, very sketchy. Also, what we had is we didn't have a good spread. The spread was really bad during this time. So I jumped out of everything there for a small loss. Then here actually Brian took this for a nice long. He called it out in this area here. He took it for a long here, and then went up here, took the rest out, because again, it's something you don't really want to hold because the pullback, the price action did not turn out to be as clean as we expected. I am currently actually just entered a short trade on this a few minutes ago. I'm going to show you what that looks like now. What I saw here, it had already moved up pretty quite aggressively here. Then it topped out a bit. The minute it lost this level here and it kind of stayed below it, didn't want to go back above it again, I put in two limit orders at a 55.20. I didn't want to get into a market order because I didn't want to hold it past the pullback. So what I did is I got a partial fill right here, and then it came back up to that same price range, and I got filled the rest. Once it dropped, it came down to 54. I took some off because I knew 54 was going to be some kind of resistance, and we're seeing that now actually. If you look at the price action, is trying to crack 54. It tested it a few times, but is having a hard time. So I'll see if we can get down to 53.50. If we do, I'll take some more out there towards 52.93. But my stop right now will be anything above 54.80. I'll just take the rest out. So stick around. Actually, for UAA, I traded this this morning as well. I want to show you a live recap of what our chat room actually looks like. So take a look at the next video. It's pretty long. It's about 10 minutes, but this gives you a good insight of what our chat room actually looks like. Some of the comments that you're going to see for the members, our watch list. Brian and me are commentating live. As you know, Andrew has been out for a couple of days. He's traveling. He will be back with us in about a week or so. So take a look at this video to give you an idea of what our chat room is like. See if we take our first partial at 21.40, if you can get up there. Has some momentum. It's dropping.
Maybe just be a pullback here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold below 21. So I'll see if we can if there's a regular pullback here. I'll see if we can get some buyers, head back up. But it looks pretty strong right now. And EA continues to drop below 102. Holy cow, down to 105. So hopefully people took that trade. That was nice. Good clean open range breakdown. VRNS is popping up, but just the price action there doesn't look clean. So UAA, every time it comes back down to my entry, it pops back up. So I'm hoping that that's gonna push this higher. See if we can get some momentum here. See what it does at 21. If it drops below 21, then I'll hop out.
Roku's on a roll here.
It's really hesitating in this 21.23. Having a hard time getting above that, but if it can, it should pop on a UAA. There we go. See if we can hit that 21.40.
Nice.
It's having a hard time pulling off here.
It still looks like it wants to go higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little room. I mean, it didn't sell off. It would have sold off when it hesitated on that 21.23 or so. But it seems like it's got some potential, so I'm gonna hold on, give it a little more room here. See if we could squeeze some people that got in at the pre-market.
Even the pot stocks have gone green.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some off. I'm gonna take some off here just in case, because it's really struggling. So we might get a bigger pullback now. Who knows? But let's take some off there just in case. And of course, when I take off, it now wants to go to 21.40.
Probably.
Look at VRNS, pretty choppy now. It bouncing back
Wants
up.
to go higher.
Yeah, let's take some off here as well. 21.40. See if we can hold this momentum. Could be tough breaking that 21.40, but if it breaks through that, it can squeeze some people nicely here that are probably from the pre-market. So let's see. VRNS taking off. I will go for high of day here.
Yeah. Wow, there you go. Nice pop.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I caught that one.
Oh, you got it to VRNS? Yeah.
Just fast. Yeah, I just caught it just before the pop.
Nice.
And I'm out because it's right back up at it's going to go higher. Wow, look at it go.
Yeah, it looks like it wants to go. Yeah, it's pushing.
Yeah. You know, it's set up. You could kind of tell it was going to do that. Now that I'm looking back at it, pulled down below the VWAP, pushed through the VWAP, then came back down to it. You know, a couple of tails just below the VWAP, just, you know, held there at a higher low. You knew it was going to take off from there.
Yeah, that was good execution. Just like doing a little pullback here, see if we can hold it here and slingshot back up.
Yeah, the only thing about trading it is the spreads are not very attractive.
Yeah. So I am still, guys, in UAA. I'm holding it. My stop now is at break even. So if we get anywhere near 21.10 or so, I'm gonna hop out.
You got some out at 21.40, right?
Yeah, I got some 21.35, 21.40, 41 or so.
Nice.
But it's Looks like it's becoming a little toppy, but if it can break to that 2140, we can get a nice move here. But it's looking a bit weak right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, VRNS is got next level I have on VRNS is 52.93. This thing is moving.
Yeah, I just just scalped it again. I'm just scalping. You know.
All right, so on UAA, let's see if this is a pullback. 5-minute chart looks like it's just gonna be a pullback, but if it gets to my break-even point, I'm taking everything out. Still looks strong. It's not really selling off hard. It's just kind of doing these normal pullbacks and being bought back up. But we got to stick to our rules here. It gets to break even, protect what you made already.
UAA is really, or Lulu, I should say, has really busted out here. I was watching that with UAA because Lulu seems to have been on fire. So.
Gotcha.
I'm taking some ARWR off from yesterday here.
Shop is kind of leaving the range. Is hitting that moving average.
Yeah, it's heading on up.
EA bounced off that 101.05 just perfectly. All right, guys, I'm gonna take. Oh, I'm gonna take everything off. It bounces right back on UAA.
Yeah, I would. I'd hold it here, but if it drops below 15, 16, you know, that
Right.
previous candle, I
Yeah.
think,
Yep.
yeah, it's starting. Yeah, there you go. It doesn't look.
Yeah, this doesn't look strong enough. So yeah, I'm gonna
No, it
take
doesn't.
everything off here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to to head back up.
Yeah.
I mean, it could, and it probably now that you have, it's probably gonna.
Yeah, now that I know that I'm out, it's gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good. All right, what else we have? Cron. ATVI turned out to be really choppy. Look at this.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are reporting at the end of the day here, ATVI.
Okay.
So, you know, a lot of bad news baked in. I know some option traders, I think I heard something about some option traders were taking a, you know, position to the long side on it just because, you know, even if they come out with bad earnings today, you know, it could be that you know, the worst is baked in and then some. So if anything, it might just pop.